Hey YouTube, this is your girl Silent here. Just saying hello to everyone and to anyone who just subscribed to me. Hello. This video is just an update on the whole guy situation. Sorry it's taking so long. It took so long for me to post this. I hope the audio is working on this because I told you I was messing up before. But yeah. This video is just an update. Oh, by the way, that whole contest thing, it was canceled. So, sorry, I didn't say that before, but it was canceled because um, my girl Jessie was the only one who participated. So, hi Jessie. But this video is the update. So, got 9 minutes now. So y'all know that Friday the 13th, I sent the guy. I sent him a message because I didn't have his phone number. Okay, so I sent him the message, and he didn't get back to me. And during that time, and he didn't get back to me, and I was just like so distraught, y'all. I was like, oh my god, like that's the worst. I told y'all that's like the worst response ever would be him not getting back to me. I hope y'all can hear it. I got the fan on in the background because it's hot. I was sweating like Whitney Houston. But yeah. So he didn't get back to me or whatever, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And so I asked like I got advice from my dad because he's a dude. I didn't say it was me, but I kind of gave him the story, like why wouldn't the guy get back to the girl, whatever. And he said, well, I mean, he's moved on. My father was kind of like harsh with me and stuff. He's like, well, he moved on with his life, so he's probably already doing this and doing that or whatever. So, I mean, he said, the girl should just move on with hers. And I'm like, fine. So eventually my dad found out it was me, and he was like, you're not going to cry, are you? And I'm like, no, Daddy, I'm not going to cry. But so the guy didn't get back to me, but then I talked to my sister Monday about it, and I was like, my sister is on one of my videos, Keisha, and I was like, Keisha, like, what's going on? I'm being such a dork about it, and she was like, you know what? My sister, she gives like the best advice. She's crazy, but she gives the best advice on relationships and stuff. She said, you know what? Just wait. Just wait and see or whatever. Now, mind y'all, Monday I found out that Friday I sent the note. Monday I found out that he was seeing someone. And I didn't know that he was. Because if I did, I wouldn't even been bothering making these videos and stuff. But Monday I found out that he was seeing someone. But yeah, I had talked, but I still wanted a reply, like, because we're friends and stuff. And my sister was like, well, yeah, it doesn't sound too right that he didn't get back to you. She was like, but you know what? She said, just wait. I said, well, it's been a couple of days. And she said, just wait and see. Y'all, no lie, like a half an hour later or something, me and her still talking, and I get like the message just came to my phone or whatever that he sent, and he told me in it that basically that he was seeing someone or whatever, and he said some other stuff, but I don't want to say everything that he said in it. It wasn't it was far from a rude message. It was not rude or anything like that. He just said that he was seeing someone right now, whatever. So, yeah, so that's just how that went. And, my thing is what I didn't know, and this is advice to, I'm so sorry. Someone had left me a comment on one of my videos about this subject. I have to get her name. But, this is just some advice, to anyone who's kind of like me. But, I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, this is just some advice for anyone. Like me and him, kind of got back in touch in March, and it took me till now to ask him out. So it's like, okay, he's in a relationship now, but it's like 5 months passed since me and him first got back in touch. So I'm just like, who would even say that maybe he started this relationship 3 months ago, So I'm saying all this just to say that when you get an opportunity to actually let someone you care about know that you care about them, then you should take it. No matter how you look or how you act and stuff, when you feeling somebody, just take the chance and let them know if you feel like they are worth that chance. And I felt like that for years. I mean, y'all, I've liked him for years. One thing not to do, though, is don't stop your life over, the person. Still live your life. Like, even though I've liked him, I've still dated guys. And, well, I won't say, I went out with guys and stuff like that. I haven't, like, stopped my whole world over this one guy. Never, like, stop your whole world over someone. Like, still, go after your career or whatever, And a lot of you, like, the girl who made the comment, she's a teenager going through this. And I feel so bad. I'm like, I'm a grown woman going through teenage stuff. But, she's a teenager and stuff. And when I say, what I say to teenagers is, it's alright that you have your, you like someone, you have a crush and stuff. But it's also okay to, like, shop around. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go out and, have sex and all this kind of stuff. And I'm not going to tell y'all to wait for marriage and stuff. But, don't go out just giving up your goods. I'm not telling you to do that. But it's okay to take a chance. And if you feel like, what I used to feel like I told you in school, even with this guy, was that I wasn't good enough for him. I felt like that I wasn't good enough for him. And a few of my friends knew that I liked him, and they didn't understand my mindset. Like, one of my friends felt like that I was actually too good for this guy, but I didn't think so. So when I'm at the place now in my life where, you have to know your worth, and I know my worth, and I'm together. I have my own place. I have my own car. I have my career and stuff. Like, I'm just doing me. I'm doing me. And I'm at the place where I'm feeling happy with who I am. There are some things that I can change, but I'm happy pretty much with who I am, and I know who I am. And that's why I think it took until now for me to actually go for it or whatever. But, don't have the regrets that I have. Like, even now, I mean, not only do I have the regret of not going after him when we were in school, but now I have the regret of not asking him out earlier, because I just wanted this icebreaker, because I knew it would be weird because we haven't seen each other in years and stuff. But, so he's with someone right now, whatever, and I'm going to keep doing me and just, you just move on. And he has my number, so if he ever wants to get in contact with me, he can. But I'm definitely not going to be pursuing him, You don't want to ever interfere with people's relationships, because I'm a true believer in karma. And I believe what you put out there will come back to you harder than you put out there. So I don't screw with people in relationships and marriage and all that stuff. And so yeah, that's pretty much the update. Take a chance sometimes, y'all. Seriously, if you're a dork in school or something and you're really into someone, I say go for it. You might feel like you're going to feel like a fool now. You might end up looking like a fool. But I'm going to tell you this. Later on in life, you will run into more things that's going to make you look worse. Worse things will happen to you. I hate to sound negative, but I mean, worse things will happen to you than you asking out someone in school and them rejecting you. So, yeah, don't be like me. Take a chance. Don't lose the guy or whatever. So, and he's a good guy, and I congratulate the girl that got him, because she must be really smart. So, I'm at 10. I'm going to let y'all go. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.